How are you doing and how have you been? Now, last episode, I'll admit, I got a bit ragey. I got a bit annoyed. We're going to take our own advice and move on. Because, you know, if we're struggling this bad with the, you know, we must not have to be here now. We're obviously doing something bad. I think we're just going to move on and come back at another point. Because it's painful for you to watch, and trust me, it's painful for me to play. So let's see what else is in the area. Maybe wait until we get level 3, then come back. We've got some stuff to sell, so maybe go to Olag, although we ain't really got the cash for any big upgrades to anyone. I feel like we're going to put Aaron back to Sword and Shield. Like, I don't feel like that is working. Sword and Dagger. So, yeah, we won't do that yet. Where's his mace gone? Oh no, his mace is there anyway. Yeah, so I feel like we'll do that because I think both our warriors being two-handed is a bit rubbish for when your tank goes down. But let's see what's around in the area. Let's have a bit of explore on this episode. So we've got some stuff down here. So we've got the Tuskar. Don't really feel... Maybe we'll move down to Tuskar. I have no confidence. Can you hear my voice is sort of like... So we've got a riverbed. Let's go check it out. Why not? So we're going into the riverbend, not bed. Watch there be something here like a dragon. I normally cut out these loading screens, but I think last episode got me so hard and... Okay, that has piqued my interest. Whoa!
It is done.
Okay, so... Sacred one.
We should move.
Alright, let's chuck a grease down and see what happens. They both got greased, which is... I don't think we've ever been that lucky. Pelt your song out. Start firing. Warriors, I do not want you engaging. To be honest. Let's get our ranged units to do some damage. Alright, let's get you two down here because you have some nice spells that we're going to use. Oh god, I'm clicking all the wrong things. I think I'm excited because we might actually be able to kill something. And you just walked in the grease, you absolute tool. Snowball him, please. Whoa, he moved quick. That was a big charge. One down. Oh god. Is it going to be another thing where it's like hideous laughter maybe? I'm going to try and blind him with colour spray. Nope. Run! Run! Jesus, everyone. I'm starting to get agitated. I thought he was going to be... Wow, we're struggling with everything. This is crazy. Can we sneak around? We can, and we have. Okay.
No stopping now.
The problem is that then we run into a bigger group that we don't want anything to do with. Like, I'm lost, guys. I'm going.
Onwards.
So that was only 2 of them, and I struggled with 2 of them.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Right, so what we're going to do, let's buff up because we know they're going to come in a minute. Let's make sure everyone is buffing up. Everyone is buffing up.
Ready.
So at least then when we do get into them, we are actually ready for the fight. We get a heal off as well. Lovely. No point looting them because I am being ultra negative. I need to pick myself up.
I need inspiration.
Oh, we're going to agitate him. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Right. Grease there. Look, the tank just got wrecked. Like, they both got greased, but maybe if we can get a bunch of burning hands off. Which we are.
Could be worse, and will be definitely.
This is basically all we've got. The grease hit, which is nice. Gee, we're not doing no damage. I don't even think we can come here.
Repent.
We're just doing no damage. Well, there's one down, but this one here. Oh, look at his health. I think we try and win this and we run like... He took a beating.
No stopping now.
Well, we've actually killed something, so if that doesn't get a like on the video and stuff, I don't know what will. Great club. Looks an interesting weapon. Is that two-handed? It is two-handed. So, why did you... Grease is the bane of my life. If that triggers an enemy, I'm going to rage. So what I'm thinking is we're going to look around, we're going to casually loot the area. And maybe it is a case we're going to have to go to Olag's.
Adventures await.
Some nunchucks, a light pickaxe, and a map.
Follow me.
Loot the area and then make our way back to Olag, and maybe we'll think about swapping the party up. Is the only thing I can really think. Right, because I think that priest that priest we helped, I think he said something about healing and whatnot. So maybe he can heal. Oh, nice little find. We are going to make sure we're saving it because could run into an enemy and just end our day. Get 2 heals because maybe we see something that's like our level that we think, yeah, let's take. Alright, walking slowly because we are over encumbranced, but we don't care. You know, I've played Skyrim, or I've been so over encumbranced it took me like half an hour to get to like a merchant. So this is nothing. This is like stealing Well, I wonder what happened here. Do you reckon this was like a little village that has got raided by these things? They are brutal, so I understand them dying.
Onwards.
Well, it just seemed to have got slaughtered. Hello! Hello, darkness, run away. I really don't want to fight you today. I feel like we could take one. Oh jeez, I feel like we could take one, guys. That's how brave I'm feeling. But we are looting the area, though. We are looting the area. And we are getting coinage and stuff. What's that up there? I wonder that one on his own. I think we could take one. There's two. There's two. Okay, let's get out the area.
No stopping.
2 Olegs! And we're going to have to sell. And I think I'm going to have a better look at gearing up. Like, let's see. Just something seems off. Like, there must be some things we can do at this. Do you know what I mean? Like, but hey, it was cool to explore this bit. That's a cool little area, and we will make our way back here. Don't you worry. Collect all. We're over encumbranced anyway, so what's more over encumbrance gonna do to us? Do you know what I mean? Like I think I'm gonna get over it. All right, we've got we're not gonna go for the Tusker.
I need to catch my breath.
So if we can't kill them, then we're not going for the Tusker. Yeah, why not? We'll rest. Do you know what? I'm too used to keep pushing forward and the game keeps punishing me, so the game says rest. Do you know what, game? I'll rest.
Yes, I hear the voice of Grotus.
Bit rude.
Though I don't always understand what he says or where he calls me. But is it insanity? Isn't it more insane to cover your ears and deny the truth about what's coming?
I love Aram. But we are going to have to think about how to really, like, what we're doing with this party going forward. I'm thinking of ditching her at this point. I don't really know, like, I don't know.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to rest yet, for God's sake. Oh, I meant to go that way. So I want to go across to the crossing.
You have such a
Oh, for God's sake.
sword.
Oh, now we're in a fight.
You don't tire of swinging it, Mary.
Blood for Gorum!
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Alright, we do what we do. We're exhausted, we're fatigued.
Low.
We're not having a good time. Like, morale's low. Everything we're doing is just slow and... Oh! Do you know what?
My strength fades.
Oh, look at that! We're back on the road! Nothing happened! Crazy. Crazy. I know, I don't mean to. The problem is I messed up, because I meant to just cross there.
Need to catch
So, give me a pass on that. Give me a mulligan. No, we don't want to enter the...
It's strange.
Yeah,
that
we'll
you
rest
held
now.
on to your love of storytelling after you were expelled from the academy.
It's not strange.
I love
at
these
all.
little chats between each of the
I wrote for
characters.
myself and for other people, and not for those bloated toads at the academy. People like my stories, and I couldn't ask for more.
See, Lindsay, is she a bit useless at this point? Like, I might have to actually, like... I don't normally like doing it, but I might have to actually Google. I just don't feel... There's something wrong with this party. And I know the Rangers are useless. I really do.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
What's this over here? Fanebury Cave. Yeah, we're making all our way back. No, come on. We can get all our way back to Olag. We've got to work out this potion. There must be someone that is selling potions. Let's enter the location. As I'm getting more stressed, the loading screens are staying in. Like, I thought we did really well because we put new armour on our tank, you know. I thought it was going well. The potion game. Does Boken sell potions? If he does, I'm going to cry. He does. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Tazastical. Come on. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell everything. If I can gear up people or buy stuff, what I'll do is then I'll jump back on and I'll say what we've got. And yeah, what the plan is going forward. Because we need a new plan. Because whatever happened there, it was just embarrassing. We need to just leave that in the past and move forward. Just thought I'd jump in. These nunchucks are like 2,000 gold. Like crazy money, crazy money. But we are selling it. So if anyone hates that, I don't care. That's a lot of coinage. Okay, so truth be have it, we haven't actually been able to upgrade a hell of a lot. What we have bought is 22 potions, and we bought some, there we go, some acid flasks and some fire flasks. Let me just get that in order. So let's have a look at our journal. What is actually here? So we've got Stolen Lands, we've got Tartudio. These are really like... Do we go after the spider now? Like, is that... We will rest while we're here. Nothing's changed in here. So, you know, we've got no reason not to. And yeah, we're going to have to try and find what we can do. We're going to check our party composition. And when I've worked everything out, I'll be back. I'm afraid it's that sort of thing at the moment. That's the problem. We're on hard mode. We're not leveled. And we're sort of going the wrong path, I feel. So I'll be back in literally no time for you. But for me, maybe after I wake up from my crying slumber. Can't even talk now. Back in a minute. So I think we are going to go straight to the old sycamore. Because everything else just seems like a wipe, to be honest. Hopefully this isn't a straight road. Yeah, everything seems like a wipe at the minute. Keep away from spiders. I think they were the things that we found over there that would like we really not struggled with, but they destroyed that like fishing town, boat town, whatever you wanted to call it. So what we've got here, we've got a wild boar. Is that it? Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Let's get the rage off. Tank making our way. Bang. No, you're getting your song. That sounds good to me.
Repent.
Love the idea of just one wild boar causing trouble. Because, yeah, you can only see their health when you pause. Archers are still pointless, which really stressing me out. Getting some sneak attacks off. I think we should get through this. Maybe without even taking damage. Way, there we go. That's nice. Our tank took a little bit of damage. Beg your pardon. Right, check the area as we always do, but it never looks like there's anything on these. Which is a shame. Like, I get them not putting anything collectible because you might never get this map, you know, but maybe like 10 gold or... So that was a lot of effort for one boar. I mean, we're still miles away from a level up. So... yeah, it just never seems to be anything, but... hey ho, we press on to the old sycamore. My only logic is the main quests might be a bit more forgiving. Like one more level and I feel like we'll be alright, because especially as spellcaster, I'd feel so good if we could get a couple more spells. Because don't get me wrong, Burning Hands and Grease are good, but then that's it. That's all we've got. Oh, here we go.
Greetings.
Oh, I remember him. He was in the mansion, Lady Eldori's.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I have conducted at Lady Jamande's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Iravetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamande sends her apologies.
Yeah, we'll forgive him.
We almost had Tartuccio cornered when this damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. My people can barely stand, so I would be grateful if you would help us capture this Tartuccio. He must be somewhere nearby. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. The Sword Lords will remember this.
Yeah, I'll take Tartuccio down. How did he manage to fool you?
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy.
Bit rude.
His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamande is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamande immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Iravetti was pleased to hear of his agent.
Okay, so we're keen to catch Tartuccio, so we're going to move forward. Deliver Tartuccio, dead or alive. Because he's wanted. He's wanted, dead or alive.
March on.
So, how big is this map? Oh, we've got a big old map. Oh. Cowardly traitors. Sissons on a bike. Return the relic. Coward. Oh, I think they're looking for that relic from Tartuccio. Yeah. And now they're all fighting over it, maybe? Funny little things. Lies, Chief Scale. Such humbrids and such small and simple creatures. But are monarchs any better? So warlike. It's like a miniature version. So, stop, what's going... No, I think we want to kill them all. More XP, isn't it? Let us free the lands of these dangerous creatures. Cupboard fight. Hold stranger. I go to my shaman Tarkut. Yeah, because we want to just kill them all.
No stopping now.
We will prevail.
We will prevail. We will chuck down a party grease. Hate that my warriors keep running forward. Just wait. Just chill. Right. What are you doing, Lindsay? Jeez. Jeez. Come on. And the range units can sort of get some good shots in while
Serves you right.
they're all having big fights. We don't need to jump in. No, what we will do actually is we'll move a little bit more forward, because then we can start using burning hands on them. Look at this burning hands! Boom! That's how you burning hands the enemy, everyone. That was legit. Maybe this is the area we needed to come to first. To be fair, it helps that they're not actually fighting us. You go over there, then Aram, you're going to come down here.
Your life ebbs low.
Please don't walk through the grease. Kill that one. Mites and caboose.
Strike with all your might.
Don't want them walking through the grease, they're fine.
Do not falter.
Can someone help me?
No, because I really don't want you walking through the grease. I'd rather this battle go on for a little bit longer.
I'll fight if I have to.
Onwards.
Any last wishes?
Because actually we dealt with that quite nicely, you know. No point rushing into combat when they're all fighting each other. We can sort of make sure both sides have similar numbers and the fight like keeps going on, if that makes sense. I don't really want to use any spells. I'm hoping we can just dispatch them. Alright, get out the grease.
They go down.
Brilliant. Is there any problem with grease? You have to be careful, otherwise all this stuff happens. But there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And we get lots of loot. We get double the loot. We're getting double the XP. We might actually hit level 3 this... No, we won't hit level 3. Level 3 is a pipe dream at this point, people. I don't think there is a level 3. Short bow. We're just going to collect it all because we are the best. And I do love a good loot. Got to remember to save because there's nothing worse than getting far into...
Follow me.
like a map or whatever you're doing and then you forget to save. What's going on down here? They're still fighting. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to drop them a nice grease. We're going to push our melee units forward, but I don't want them engaging. You know, we've got no reason to want to rush in to engage. Because it's just silly. So we can do all our damage. Whoa, what was that? Okay, we are going to engage with him though. Because that was brutal.
What a waste.
You're going to do burning hands on all these. We'll keep our tank back. But they need to take him out because that, whatever that was not fun. So we'll go take him out as quick as possible. Get Amari straight on him. Another burning hands, but that's fine. Actually, no, we'll wait and let's not use all our burning hands straight away. It's a bit OTT. Oh, they've got 2 of them that are doing it. Because he's doing it as well. But... right. You two really need to engage with him. Aram? I know you can't keep this up much longer. She's dead. Oh, she's dead. Jeez, that was something. That was something. Well, at least we know what we're doing. So I'm going to leave you here, everyone. But we know what we're doing. We've got a plan. We've found some enemies we can actually kill. And I will see you next time. If you got to this point of the video, leave a sub, leave a like, leave a comment. We're back, baby. Bye.